Brat was an interesting one for me because out of all of my older songs, I do think that it's the most sonically similar to the type of music that I continue to make now. Up until this point with my old music, I was primarily focusing on making dream pop stuff, and my vocals were very much focused on singing and trying to create melodies and harmonies. But Brat was the first time that I really was like, nah, fuck it, I'm going to sing rap in some type of way because I felt like I had much more to say, and that's just kind of what fit over the beat of the song. I was in a weird part of my making music journey where I started to believe that lyrics really didn't matter. You can see that with a lot of my older stuff is I'm just saying whatever. There's not really a story to this at all. There's not really a meaning or a purpose. It's like I had a general concept in my mind and I just kind of sang key words and phrases related to that, but there's not really a purpose behind anything. I think the general idea concept that I had in my head was around narcissism. There's a little like intro to the music video where I kind of have this weird narcissistic artistic spiel in a way, but it was right after the Azalea Banks Grimes text conversations got leaked by Azalea, and Azalea suggested to her that she just, use all of Elon Musk's money, and Grimes specifically responded saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not like the other girls. I guess it was a turning point when I was still really obsessed with Grimes, and her saying that was kind of like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. It kind of felt like a very narcissistic, gross thing for her to say, and I was kind of disgusted by it. So I decided to kind of like, I don't want to say embrace it, but conceptualize the idea of the song after it. And although now, to be honest, I really don't like the lyrics, I think that the beat is something that I want to take again and maybe use for a future musical project or something like that, because I do think it is really cool and is the most similar to the stuff that I continue to make now. And it's really like the first step in towards me solidifying my darker, more trip-hoppy sound that I have now. And then there's the music video, which I forced a bunch of my friends to film in my basement in the dark one day. The idea was that the background was black and I rolled in and out of camera, so it kind of looked like a continuous shot, but it didn't really work like that. It's a little bit messy. There are some really cool transitional shots, but for the most part, it kind of didn't turn out in my head how I wanted it to, just because we had very limited access to any type of equipment or studio space, and it was so amateur, and none of my friends, including me at the time, had any history filming anything. My friend who I got to actually film had never even touched a camera before. And the lights you see on my face are literally like old Christmas lights that my family had in the basement. I think there are some really, really cool shots in here. I think aesthetically, it's definitely the most, again, similar to the stuff I do now, and I think that's why I appreciate this song a lot and look back at it as kind of like I'm really starting to solidify who I'm becoming as an artist, and I do still really enjoy the visuals, what my idea was. I think it's really cool, actually. So if you catch me in the future making an updated version of this song that's actually really professional sounding, then don't be surprised, because I really did enjoy my idea. I thought it was really cool. And I really appreciate what it was. So, yeah.